32 multiple choice questions. Root words. 1. Video, vision, television. A. Dict to speak. B. Aster, star. C. Fix to fasten. D. Vid, vis to see. 2. Geography, geology. A. Tell far off. B. Graph to right. C. Geo earth. D. Vac empty. 3. Astronomy, astrology. A. Anthrop man, human. B. Aster, star. C. Meter, measure. D. Ter, earth. For. Benefit, benevolent. A. Bene, good, well. B. Meter, measure. C. Upper work. D. Tell far off. 5. Verbal, verbose. A. Upper work. B. Verb word. C. Manu hand. D. Ped child. 6. Dictator, dictionary. A. Dict to speak. B. Vid, vis to see. C. Aster, star. D. Meter, measure. 7. Physical, physics. A. Bene, good, well. B. Gram, written or drawn. C. Meter, measure. D. Phys, body, nature. 8. Scribble, manuscript. A. Script to write. B. Aster, star. C. Gram, written or drawn. D. Dict to speak. 9. Pathetic, sympathy, empathy. A. Ter, earth. B. Psych, soul. C. Path, feeling. D. Tell far off. 10. Philosophy, Anglophile. A. Geo earth. B. Psych, soul. C. Phil, love. D. Graph to right. 11. Astrology, biology, dialogue. A. Ter, earth. B. Upper work. C. Gram, written or drawn. D. Logue word, thought, speech. 12. Equivalent. A. Phys, body, nature. B. Equal, same. C. Bene, good, well. D. Vid, vis to see. 13. Psychic, psychology. A. Phil, love. B. Path, feeling. C. Fawn, sound. D. Psych, soul. 14. Jury, justice. A. Fair to carry. B. Just law. C. Audi, to hear. D. Verb word. 15. Operation, operator. A. ter earth b. Op, oper work c. Bene good, well d. Tella far off. 16. Biology, autobiography. A. Geo earth b. Biblio book c. Phil love d. Bio life. 17. Pediatrics. A. Fawn sound b. Par equal c. Ped child d. Geo earth. 18. Phonics. A. Fawn sound b. Ped child c. Psych soul d. Par equal. 19. Vacant, vacuum, evacuate. A. Geo earth b. Vac empty c. Manu hand d. Bio life. 20. Parody. A. Fawn sound b. Vac empty c. Ped child d. Par equal. 21. Metric, thermometer. A. Bene good, well b. Meter, met measure c. Aster, aster star d. Dict to speak. 22. Affix, suffix, prefix. A. Vid, vis to cb. Graph to right c. Path feeling d. Fix to fasten. 23. Bibliography. A. Psych soul b. Bio life c. Audi to hear d. Biblio book. 24. Anthropomorphic. A. Dict to speak b. Meter, met measure c. Anthrop man, human d. Aster, aster star. 25. Audible, audience. A. Audi to hear b. Bene good, well c. Fix to fasten d. Vid, vis to c. 26. Territory, extraterrestrial. A. Aster, aster star b. Ter earth c. Op, oper work d. Graph to right. 27. Transfer. A. Fair to carry b. Op, oper work c. Fix to fasten d. Audi to hear. 28. Telephone, television. A. Op, oper work b. Ter earth c. Tella far off d. Bene good, well. 29. Telegram, diagram. A. Phys body, nature b. Dict to speak c. Script to write d. Gram written or drawn. 30. Geography, photography. A. Fix to fasten. B. Geo earth. C. Ter earth. D. Graph to write. 31. Manual, manuscript. A. Audi to hear. B. Geo earth. C. Manu hand. D. Vac empty. 32. Linguistics. A. Anthrop man, human. B. Equal, same. C. Script to write. D. Lingue language, tongue.